Well, okay. I think we're live streaming somewhere. Yep. Welcome. This is day 2 of the Millionaire frequency. And oh my gosh, I would say that Arash was on fire today, wasn't he? I'm so excited. This is so amazing that he's really getting us to dig in deep and really, really get excited and inspired and get that drive going, make that committed decision, that nothing, irrevocable committed decision that nothing is going to take you away from that frequency of what you know is right for you. So let me go ahead and start recording. Go to the cloud, as it is recording over here in on our group, which is super awesome. So yay. Are y'all super, super stoked? I mean, it was amazing. I would highly suggest you listen to these events. Go back and watch these recordings on YouTube or in the Facebook group for the Millionaire thing, everywhere as often as you can, because there's so much in here that it's really powerful. If you just take it all in with an open mind and an open heart, and you feel and you know you are ready for a change, a big, massive change, and know that your paradigm is one of those things that can, throw a little wrench in the gears. But when you're prepared for it, and when you work with one of us coaches, we can help you get through it. There's no stopping you. You can have whatever in this world that you want and create it how you want it to be. This is why they're working with this millionaire frequency. There's no need for lack and limitation any longer. Our spiritual DNA is whole, beautiful, perfect. Arash even broke it down for us. Let's see what he said. I wrote it. Yeah, what I said is absolutely perfect. So it's all knowing, all powerful, ever present, and it's the real you. It requires no modification. So when you start to wrap your head around the true you, if you remember, Bob used to say, and he said quite often, if I want to be me, I got to be me. I got to know who I am. Know who you are. Who are you? Well, you're part of the divine. You are part of what has created us all. You have the ability to create. You have the higher mental faculties that were gifted to us that we've never really got to exercise, practice with, or become masters of. So now it's time for you to become a master of what it is that you want. Absolutely. I know you're getting a lot out of this training. I am so excited. And Arash is just, he's super, super duper on fire because he's so passionate to help everybody. And so am I. It's like, this is what our work is. This is what we love to do. This is why we're here, to help anyone that needs this help. Step up, get a deeper and better understanding of it. Go through these courses, go through these studies, go through this training, and recognize how much more you are aware of all kind of amazing things that have just kind of passed you by before that you really didn't pay much attention to. But now you're not letting life control you. You are controlling your life. So there's some other things he said I thought was really great. The paradigm that you need to work on is, do I feel worthy? Because he showed that picture of big money, and he's doing that on purpose to get you out there recognizing there's going to be a massive change coming. Are you ready for it? Go for it. So do you feel worthy of it? Why wouldn't you feel worthy of it? Your spiritual DNA is perfect and whole, needs no improvement. When you tap into seeing yourself from there, of course you're worthy of it. It's yours anyway. Energy is energy. Everything is energy. You just have to work on your subconscious mind. Always think of from the place of it's already done, because there where you're going in your mind, in your imagination, in your visualization, that place, there is a place. It's a frequency. Match that frequency. Araj taught everything so beautifully. So truly, truly, truly go back, watch them again, watch them as often as you can, get yourself inspired, get a new notebook, take tons and tons and tons of notes. I did, I do, I always do. And I like this about 3 ways, 3 keys to goal achievement. If you didn't write it down, write it down now. First, you have to fuse with it. Fuse with it. Get excited about it. Get that strong desire for it. Get that emotional attachment to it. Fuse with it. Identity-based behavior. So now you start to act like what you fused with. You have to catch your thinking all the time. What would that person that has these millions of dollars be thinking and acting like? Would he be limited about and squabbling about how much he wants to pay the guy that comes to mow the yard? $5 more. The guy charged you $5 more and you get upset. And I'm just making this up, but a millionaire doesn't do that. In fact, the millionaire's got a estate manager that has a budget and that takes care of that for you. How about that? Think about that. All kind of things. Has people working for him, doing stuff for him, helping him with the taxes, helping him line out the LLC, helping him with the business plan, helping him run the business. Somebody that you trust, of course. You don't have to get in the down and the dirty. Now, you're an independent for now. You're only you, but you can go to that place in your imagination of how it is when you are that person, because you are that person. Just act like you're on another dimension. You're in a different reality. Start moving through with that impression. The other third one is be process driven. The 3 keys to goal achievement: fuse with it, identity-based behaviors, and process driven. Means you keep your eye on the goal always. But when you're thinking about this and you're thinking about there is a place and you're going to that place that is there, close your eyes, visualize it, spend a little energy in that. 68 seconds. 68 seconds will absolutely do a lot of changing for you. I have a little timer. 68 seconds right here. Hold to your thought, hold to your visualization for 68 seconds and do it several times a day, because it's going to start to shift your energy. It's going to start to shift the frequency that your body's in. It's going to shift the frequency you're sending out, and the universe is going to match it. It's going to go, okay. Just like what I was saying earlier. I came on here earlier and talked about gratitude, the importance of gratitude. If you didn't see that, you can see all this is just right in line. So watch that one. And then he left us with this. I think this is one of the last things he said. Oh no, he did say you have to have a healthy obsession for your goal, so that when you wake up, your goal is the first thing on your mind. A healthy obsession. Then you have be relentless. Don't let anybody sway you from it. Be relentless and have that fearless attitude and enter into the spirit of it. It means you're just part of it. You, like I think the example he gave was when you're watching a football game or something and you're all involved with it, or you're watching a movie and you're all involved with that. You are in the spirit of it. So get all involved. with your goal in this millionaire frequency. Get in the spirit of it. And repetition is a key, because repetition is what's going to drive the paradigm crazy enough to make a shift. So here's the goal that Raj said, and I wrote it down because I'm going to start writing, and I'm going to write it with my left hand to really, really change habits. It's a good thing to do. I am so happy and grateful now that I am so worthy of the good that I desire, of $1 million or more, and I love it. Let me read it to you again. I am so happy and grateful now that I am so worthy of the good that I desire, of $1 million or more, and I love it. Feels good, doesn't it? And I think our assignment today is to write your goal 50 times and say it for 5 minutes. So if you don't already have a goal, if this one is something you would like, use these words that Arash gave us, or come up with your own. Maybe you're not comfortable with $1 million like he talked about yesterday. Maybe you're comfortable with just being in a place of being comfortable and not having to worry about anything. And you don't want to put a money limit on it. But this is about the $1 million frequency. So the more that you can change your frequency, the more that you allow yourself to receive from the universe by way of monetary means, the more you're able to show up and help so many other peoples. That's a word, isn't it? Okay, I think that's all I need to say. I don't see that anybody's got anything particular here in comments, so this is for day 2. We'll see you again for day 1. Yes, so here's the assignment. Read your goal out loud for 5 minutes. Rewrite your goal 50 times today. Now you may go, but yeah, repetition, because you're going to get it really, really, really embedded into your subconscious. Okay. Let me hear from you in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.